Alright, the testing is done and we are on the real shit here. New table, 1850 points. Pure Eldar, pure Blood Angels. Let's go over the armies. I have 2 combined arms, 1 set of bikes, no extra. Autark manning the Icarus. He doesn't have any flyers. Thank God he has at least Land Speeders. Let's see what they can do. Autark has Haywire Grenades, Fusion Gun and a Scorpion Chainsword. Artillery, now with D cannons. Star Cannon Warwalkers, just 6 Swooping Hawks, no Sergeant there. Farseer, Runes of Warding and Mantle of Laughing God, Mind War, Fortune, Psychic Shriek. On the reserves, on Brightlands Walkers, 2 sets of War Walkers, sorry, jet bikes, 2 stock Crimson Hunters and Sun Cannon Scatter Laser, Bright Knight. And on Blood Angels, Mephiston, Terminators, Corbulo. Mephiston has Endurance, Quickening and Sanguine Sword and Force. Squad of bikes, 2 Grav Guns and 1 Combi Grav Gun. Reason I didn't put Great Knight on the table. Land Speeders, double Heavy Bolters, Typhoon and Heavy Bolter on that one. They are Visivik, who are inside the Terminator. Land Raider, 2 Dakka Predators, Flamer, Combi Flamer, and they have combat squadded these, and they are now fast, upgraded as fast, and they have Storm Bolters and extra armor and dozers and everything. Big guns never tire as primary. Red dice are those objectives. 3 of those. Modified Maelstrom. 4 Maelstrom objectives. 1 here. Gate, both sides. And 1 is the Broken Shrine. This is the, our modified Maelstrom. Sorry about the light. 4 objectives. Trophy Hunter, Overrun with Firepower, Assassinate, Blood and Cuts, Death by 1000 Cuts, No Prisoners, Behind Enemy Lines, Hold the Line, and we roll a D12 on beginning of each game turn. Sorry, player turn. Trying to steal the initiative. It is night fighting. Give me a 6. No, it's a 3. Good luck, sir. Let's have a good game. And of course, I infiltrated the Rangers over there. Now, Blood Angels turn. Turbo Boosting over here, and Flat Outing. They wreaked havoc, Heavy Bolters. He threw poorly, but I threw poorly on the saves were awful. Guns are gone. Guys are still here. Rolled an 8. We don't know, do we throw a leadership after guns are gone? But they're still here. Joined with Archon, sorry, Autark. This is what happens when you play also Dark Eldar. Leave a comment if this would be a first blood, because guns are gone, but it doesn't read anything that the crew is gone also. But we are playing so that no first blood yet. Eldar, turn 1. Excellent turn. Separate these. Was thinking about shooting the bikes, but the bossman came up, Psychic Shriek. Exactly 13, so 4 over 9, they are out first blood. They caused them to jink and combine fire, or actually the walkers with star cannons who did them in. Explosion caused 1 hull point from that. Turbo boosted here to get a Maelstrom. I have 1 Maelstrom and first blood. Turn 2, no more night fighting. He got all the reserves except the only one Rhino is coming in, and staying in, and Swooping Horde jump back into the reserves. Turn 2, Blood Angels. Too close! God damn it! He scored. Hold the line. 1 point. He has 3 units. Predators came in. Killed the unit here. 1 point from the overwhelming firepower. God damn it, someone is calling. 7-inch charge failed, even with fleet. That was a saving grace from the Warlord. On to the Eldar turn 2. Sorry about the confusion in the commentary, but whole lot of family stuff going on in the background. Excellent shooting by the shuriken catapults. 3 rending shots, 3 2s on the storm shield terminators, and missed feel no pain. Throws. They whiffed, couldn't throw a heavy grenade, didn't even hit. Jinking safe. They came in and shook that. Poor showing. He tried to cast Mind War and Psychic Shriek, but I forgot about the Psychic Hood new rules, the bubble. So 4 plus denying is pretty easy. Scoring is 2-2 at the moment. BA is 1-0 on in the lead. I had really crappy reroll reserve rolls because none of the flyers came in and the right knight didn't show up. They came here, killed 2, just made a leadership with 10. He scored 2 points from the second berry. It was a bad idea bringing them for 1 point. He scored objective number 2 with a Land Raider. Everybody shot the walkers except the Land Raider killed the swooping hawks. That tried to shoot here, but I jinked, of course, with Mantle. This is how we roll the objectives. A 10 behind enemy lines. Yeah, maybe that's doable. 11. No prisoners. Let's see what we can do. Pretty lackluster turn. Snapshot the Icarus to the Rhino. Snipers killed that. He didn't jink. 1-6. Nice. Only 3 hull points from the flyer and 1 last War Walker with Bright Lance. That is weapon destroyed. And he whiffed. Only shook that one. He tried to do something for the Rhino but didn't get it. And that was the Bright Lance Walker. Would have had an option for 3 points behind the enemy lines. Through a 1. Secondary is still even Steven. 4-4. Turn 4. Blood Angels go 4 yours. Lonely Boy. They unloaded flamers. Same here, exactly the same. That's almost 102 points for 1 point. Ugh, bad call. Bad call from my part. He got behind enemy lines, scoring D3. So he threw a 1-2. Thank God. It's still doable. Forced to jink, and one hull point with a glancing hit. What else? I have everything on the table. Bottom of the turn 4. Let's see what happens. Lots to do. Scatter laser, sun cannon combo. Psychic shriek them, but only 2 died and they made the morale save. He whiffed on the shooting, but he scored 1 Maelstrom by assaulting that with the single spear. He's in the harm's way. I forgot the assault with the Wraith Knight. No, sorry, wrong turn. We just removed the Rangers with Terminator, Mephiston and a core below with grenades, so that will be a no. Flyers went into the ongoing reserves. Turn 5, Blood Angels. Just couldn't hold it. Need an 8, rolled a 9 after 3 died from the Predator. He's running, he's gonna give 1 point. Took 2 wounds. He got the death by 1000 cuts. 1 Maelstrom points. Here, the jetbike was destroyed by Predator. Homies embarked into the ride, caused 1 wound with assault cannon, rending wound. And yeah, bottom of the 5th, very little we can do with 3 models. Let's try. Cleared this end, assaulted, holding that one. Maelstroms, I got 1 point, so if it ends on now, I will losing the Maelstrom. But got 1 heavy support kill there. Psychic Shriek has been awesome. He cleared the tactical squad from that objective. 2 wounds, but I made the 3 pluses. But roll 1 hit him with the haywire. Had to turbo boost here. Let's see if the game ends. And it does. Let's tally the score, but you don't really need Wave Serpents for everybody who's complaining about them. If you're an Eldar player, try Duelist without them. And we are calculating the points here. And I actually took the primary with 1 point by destroying the Predator with assaulting. So 7 to 6, I took the 3 points from the primary, and I have 2 of the tertiary, First Blood and Last Laugh, and we have a line break. Both have line breaker, which will cancel each other out, or it doesn't really matter. Let's calculate the points now. Sorry about the shaky camera. I take 3 points plus 2 of the tertiary, so that's 5. 5 to 3 Eldar victory without any Wave Serpents. I have to admit, and the funny thing is actually I forgot to bring the flyers in this turn and still won. If it had gone on to that turn 6, it's a dice game, but Psychic Shriek was my MVP. Yeah, that specific psychic ability, of course. Well, the Farseer's the MVP, but that Farseer 170 points took over 200 points. It's nice that I have something against the bikes than star cannons. So, and the Wraith Knight was still alive after the game. That is good. So, Reseda Prime signing out on a good note, because it was an Eldar win, but it was a good game, and we might do more of these. That we make a rule, for example, no flyers or something like that. Yeah, Reseda Prime signing out.